and welcome to another episode of MTG Basics decktech video for Narset, Enlighted Master. I'm Reptile, and we will be reviewing Synergistics build for this video. If you would like to play games of cEDH with us on Spell Table, the link to our Discord will be in the description below where you can contact us directly. We've also partnered with Chaos Tournaments. If you would like to compete in cEDH tournaments online, Chaos Tournaments has monthly competitions with good prize support, so make sure to sign up with the link in the description below. Narset, Enlighted Master is a 3/2 human monk for 3 generic and Jeskai, which reads, First Strike, Hexproof. Whenever Narset Enlighted Master attacks, exile the top 4 cards of your library. Until end of turn, you may cast non-creature spells from among these cards without paying their mana costs. The main focus of this deck revolves around attacking with Narset and chaining either extra turns or combat steps through a triggered ability to win the game. This line of play is not fully deterministic and relies on its high density of non-creature spells to increase our chance of continuing the loop. This Narset build eventually wins by drawing its deck through Enter the Infinite and utilizing Nexus of Fate to reliably take infinite turns and kill our opponents with commander damage. Narset's triggered ability skews the deck building to consist of mostly non-creature spells, and therefore only the most efficient creature spells are included. Ragavan Nimble Pilferer and Esper Sentinel provide mana and card draw respectively and help mitigate Narset's lack of either in the command zone. Similarly, Ledger Shredder and Dockside Extortionist also fall under these parameters, while Grand Abolisher and Ranger Captain of Eos serve to stop interaction once we begin casting spells off our commander's ability. The deck includes 17 sorceries, all but 2 either being extra turn spells or extra combat steps. Personal Tutor is able to search our library for Enter the Infinite or another extra turn spell, while Reckless Charge grants Narset with haste and allows us to begin our chain a turn earlier. Since spells cast with Narset do not remain in exile, cards with flashback synergize well with our game plan and provide us with additional ways to repeatedly trigger our commander. Instants serve as our main source of interaction in this deck and are intended to protect our win conditions and stop our opponents from winning. Premium counterspells such as Force of Will and Fierce Guardianship are multi-purpose stack interaction, while instants like Swords to Plowshare and Wear and Tear are able to remove problematic creatures and clear the board for Narset to attack. Outside of this, tutors in the form of Enlighten and Mystical Tutor allow us to search for mana artifacts or Enter the Infinite respectively. Due to our commander's high casting cost, mana acceleration in the form of artifacts are important as they allow us to cast Narset early and present to win before our opponents have accrued enough value to win the game themselves. Utility artifacts in Sensei's Divine Top and Scroll Rack provide us with top deck manipulation and make successfully casting our spells off our commander's ability more consistent. Lastly, card draw effects such as the One Ring and enchantments like Rhystic Study allow us to accumulate card advantage if attacking with Narset is not available. When piloting this deck, it is important to recognize when to pivot from a more control-based game plan in the early game to attacking with Narset and attempting to win. Stacks pieces which restrict cast from exile make it nearly impossible to win and must be a priority to remove before attempting to chain a win together with Narset. Thank you for watching MTG Basics deck tech video for Narset Enlighted Master. If you would like to see this deck in action, be sure to look out for the companion gameplay video showcasing this deck alongside others. If you have any suggestions for this deck or style of video, let us know in the comments down below.